No, I'm not the artist formerly known as Kanye, but y'all should kill me when I said George Bush don't care about black people, because it's up now. Hey, y'all motherfuckers doing this 140 characters. We in here again. Co-host, let them know who you is.
My name is Sydney, also host on the PvP podcast.
That stands for point blank period. We here yet again with another episode. We're gonna start off simple. Sydney, what's one movie you would say would be about your life?
Oh gosh, that's a hard question.
How's that hard?
That's a deep question.
All the movies you watch?
About my life, though?
About your life.
That's a tough question. You're going to have to give me a minute to think.
Dude. I would say mine would be Boomerang.
I've never seen it.
Never seen it? It's basically about Eddie Murphy. He's a company man. He works for like he makes like commercials, like branding. But he's like one of the big wigs there, and basically
mine would probably be the Duff.
Office. Who?
The Duff.
The fuck is that?
Designated Ugly Fat Friend. You've never seen that movie?
No. Please explain this stupid shit. What did you call it?
It's called The Duff.
The Duff?
Yes.
Like Hillary Duff?
Yes, it's called The Duff.
Explain this. I'm sure all white cast movie to the people.
Hey, sis.
What the fuck is the Duff?
So, and I'm only being funny.
Yeah, but please share.
Okay, so it's called The Duff, and it stands for Designated Ugly Fat Friend, which is not true about the main character, but that's what she calls herself.
Is she not fat?
No, I mean, she's not skinny, but she's not fat. And basically, like, all the guys go for all of her friends instead of her. But in the end, it turns out that she's this really cool chick with a lot to offer.
Big girls usually are. What does she do in the movie? Does she cook?
You have to watch it.
She probably sucks dick, don't she?
I don't think she sucks dick in the movie.
She should, because that's notorious with big girls. They suck dick.
Jordan.
I'm just saying. I mean.
Anyways, for lack of a better answer, yeah, the Duff.
The designated chick we fuck when the sun goes down. That's what they should have called it.
Yeah, sure.
So the Duff, that's a movie that you say.
Yes.
Final answer. Okay, that's cool. Mine's still Boomerang. Boomerang's still a great movie. What up, Hannah?
There are several different movies that we could use to describe your life.
Oh, yeah? Name some. I would love to hear this.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. Go in. Because I'm going to go in right back. So go ahead.
I'm not meaning that in an ugly way. I mean, you just have, like, this sort of personality, and it fits into, I would say, a lot of different movie characters.
All right. Let me hear some movie characters I would be.
Jordan.
I'm curious. Come on. Nah. Don't get all nervous now. No.
I'm not nervous, but I'm just not quick-witted like you are.
Let me hear this. Oh yeah, I'm promoting, by the way, y'all. Welcome to the show. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna hit the shit everybody wants to talk about, but right now I'm just lightening the mood, trying to get my co-host awake here. So
I'm awake.
All right, so who are some people I am? Because I'm curious now.
You're not gonna really. Maybe I should have said that because I've seen all the white movies.
I've seen some white movies. I watch a lot of movies actually. You'd be surprised. My movie knowledge is crazy, but I've never heard of the Duff. That don't sound like something I'm gonna sit around and be like, let me watch
it's actually a cute
Designated
movie.
Big Bitch.
It's a cute
That's what
movie.
They should have called the Dub.
You're like a black, like, Danny Zuko.
Okay, first of all, who the fuck is Danny Zuko?
Isn't that how you say his last name, Danny Zuko? Off of Grease.
Grease, nigga.
Maybe it's just your book tonight.
We had this conversation plenty of shows ago. I ain't never seen fucking Grease.
Well, you're missing out.
Who's Danny Zuko? The nigga that's 27 in high
character.
School? Oh, John Travolta?
Yes.
That's who I am?
Yes.
Why?
You're like a black John Travolta.
Please don't put that on me.
That's not a bad thing.
Let me hear this. Why am I the black John Travolta?
Maybe it's just your outfit tonight.
Hey, that's my family. Hulu. I'm sorry, this is all Kanye inspired. I want my Kanye shit. I ain't got the gloves though. I fucked up. I ain't got the gloves, but this is I'm about to just start ranting out shit that Kanye said in that interview. Cause that's my family. Hulu. Who else am I though? I'm curious now. So I'm the black John Travolta. Thank you. I don't know how to take that really. In some instances, that's an insult, but
It's not. How is that an insult? Please tell me.
because it's John fucking Travolta. So you saying I'm Boogie Nights? Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah. No, it's Grease.
No, he had another movie, The Disco Inferno. Is Boogie Nights the porn movie? Somebody let me know. I'm not sure.
And then what's that other movie that Leonardo DiCaprio plays in?
That nigga plays in a lot of
The
movies.
Gatsby, Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that because that's some shit I would do. I would throw a party
Well, this is just me just speaking
land some pussy.
because Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever, yeah, that's what it is. So that's who I am, the nigga with the I'm going nowhere. Somebody, that's me.
That's you.
The fuck out of here.
The black version.
Nah, it's insulting. In some way, I feel.
How is that insulting?
In some way, I feel insulted. I'm
trying to. Okay,
how
because
yet.
there's and with you have this drive to be successful. You have this personality that is, it draws people in, and I can see you being really successful. So I'm just thinking of people who kind of give off that.
You're not
energy.
just saying that as my co-host.
No.
I'm just. You gotta ask these things. Hold on, because I need this video real quick. Is this it? Yep. This is definitely what we about to talk about.
Someone put this up today and said, "This is me when my mom found my search engine biggest boobs ever."
Oh shit! Yeah. Yo, how do I loop this? I want this shit to just loop. I might have to keep coming back to it, but we're gonna get into it. So, Kyle Rittenhouse, tried to cry. I'm gonna give him. If you've never heard me say before, the Jesus Shuttlesworth Award. Where basically, if you're a terrible fucking actor, if you ever see the movie He Got Game, great movie. Ray Allen just fucking sucks at acting. So thus, we have dubbed the Jesus Shuttlesworth Award, me and my brother, for motherfuckers that put on terrible acting performances. And Kyle Rittenhouse definitely gets it for this performance right here. I'm going to make a few jokes on this, and then we're going to get into it on Sydney. Let me just ask this before we get into it. What do you think is going to come of this Kyle Rittenhouse shit? You think he's going to get off?
Of course he's gonna get off. He's a white man.
Damn, I wish I had sound effects. That's a bomb right there. But that's so true. He is gonna get off just for being white.
Of course.
But you know he's not gonna get off from these jokes.
The laws don't apply to white America.
I'm about to kill this man. And everybody in the comments, y'all join in too, y'all.
I know my bitches in here.
Well, invite your bitches.
My bitch. I have one.
Oh,
bitch.
I thought you said your bitches. My bad. I didn't mean to call y'all bitches. But anyways,
Hannah's my bitch.
Let's get.
You know what? Oh, sorry.
Let's get this video up. I don't need no audio. What is this? Get out of here. Ads and shit.
Take that step back.
I want to see the part where he starts crying. I don't give a fuck when he's
You
talking.
have to definitely move
Mr.
forward, 'cause it's
Rosenbaum.
He's got the nice white man swoop.
Mr.
Oh, here it
Rosenbaum
is.
was now running
This motherfucker trying to
from
hold in his knee.
my right side.
How does he look like 12 but like 18
and
all at the same
I was-
time?
He looks like a future
in
date
front of me
rapist
with
right here.
Mr.
Yeah, I would definitely
Zeminski.
cover my drink around him.
Like, look,
And
look,
there
bro.
Look at he's doing the lip.
This is me. This is me watching my sister get spanked back in the day, but I was the older one, so I didn't want to get hit next. So I would just start crying like this. Like, come on, man. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Yo, who is your acting coach, nigga? This is. Oh my God. This is what my asshole looked like after I ate Taco Bell.
Jordan, shut.
Yo, my man's, bruh. What? And then he's looking around for somebody like, help me.
His mom in the crowd was like sobbing.
His mom's crying too. That bitch dropped him off. What is she crying for? Look at this nigga.
I mean,
Yo.
I could be wrong, but I think it was his mom.
And then the judge is being all nice. Like, my
Let's
nigga.
take a break. Let's pat it. Her, there.
Wow, look at
Yeah,
Honey
that's-
Boo Boo Mama in the crowd crying. Get the fuck out of here. We're bringing this back.
I
I don't really
take that
think.
step back. I look over my shoulder,
Nigga.
and
You know we seen you in the
Mr.
bar,
Rosenbaum.
right? Like dapping
Mr.
people up.
Rosenbaum was
Yeah,
now
and
running
his shirt said something
from
like
my
Free as
right
fuck.
free as
side.
fuck. Yeah.
Oh,
He's not
And-
wrong.
But
was
now you
cornered
want to
from
cry. There's no crying in
Friday
baseball,
with
bitch. Like
Mr. Zeminski.
tears don't
And
just come
there
like
were-
that.
He
Like
looks like every guy I went to high school with.
facts. He does. His Kyle definitely fits him. He looks like a Kyle.
Yeah.
and he's yo. This was definitely me back in the day trying to get out of a whooping. this is what every
You did
kid
not
does.
get your ass beat.
Who didn't?
You didn't.
Bullshit.
Not enough.
Shit. Well, eventually you get to a size where whippings don't hurt no more. But whippings hurt. Look at, buddy. Does your stomach hurt? Go shit if you need to. Get the fuck out of here, yo. I've seen better acting in middle school plays than this bullshit. Like,
take a break.
he looks like Forrest Gump in a way.
Please don't talk about the case.
This is how Forrest cried when Jenny died, yo.
Except he did a much better job.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo Mama again. That bitch over there trying to hide a
Once I
hoagie in her
take
fucking
that
mouth.
step
Get the
back,
fuck out of
I
here,
look over
yo.
my shoulder and
Like,
Mr.
you have to
Rosenbaum,
keep showing this because this is
Mr.
this is
Rosenbaum was
what
out
the jury
running
is going to base their
from
decision off of.
my
These
right
fake
side.
ass fucking tears right here.
And I was
And that's bullshit to me.
from in front of me with
They're basing it off of his
Mr.
skin color,
Zeminski.
first of all.
First of all, but then him
And
crying,
there
that
were-
definitely.
I mean, a murder charge. White America, the laws don't exist.
Not at all. And really,
I mean, there should be no fucking question.
yeah, there should be no question, but there is. And really, I'm not shocked. I mean,
Because he says he was there to protect, then it's okay.
like, I just don't want black people to be shocked by the verdict. They said the
Betty, I don't think they're going to be shocked.
No, I mean, still niggas would be like, okay, like, come on now. We've seen this before. They said that the cops, they had a day off. The cops, they took that day away off from the cops because based off or just waiting for the verdict to see what's going to happen. But we know what's going to happen. We've seen it before. Similar situation is Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman. We knew George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin. But stand your ground law in Florida is the same as self-defense as they're claiming now. To get on some snake oil salesmen, stand starts with S and ground ends with D. Self-defense. Stand your ground. Your nigga. So, and really, I'm almost torn in a way. I don't even want black people to get mad because at the end of the day, I mean, no black people were killed. He didn't kill no black people. But also you have to just be a realist in the situation. It's a fucked up situation all around. Starting with 17-year-old having an AR, which is illegal, going across state lines with the gun, illegal again.
But he was there to protect that storefront.
Yeah, but he was there to protect that storefront, quote unquote. But he's gonna get off.
He was protecting and he cried. Free that man.
But he's gonna get off. And I don't want nobody to be mad. I don't want nobody to be shocked at all. This kid is gonna go on to be a future police officer and probably shoot more people. And that's the America we fucking live in. And it sucks. It really does. And him crying is just the icing on the cake. The judge is over here. Oh, you remember the dude that sung to the judge?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's see. Well, the audio's not going to work on this, but they'll be able to hear it. But a guy sung to a judge. And he's like, I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. Your Honor, I'm sorry. Like, that nigga didn't get off. And he thought of a whole rap song. It's right here. Hey, don't be showing me ads of the shit I'm using right now. Hey, it's 140 characters. Y'all go ahead, share. Y'all tune in. Y'all like. Let me play this real quick for y'all. Because Kyle Rittenhouse, all he did was sing. Or all he did was cry. This nigga is singing. Let's see. Yeah. Riverdale. What the fuck is Riverdale?
A white show.
Clearly. I thought that was the shit from that ain't the shit off that horror show we watched? Like 1776 or whatever the fuck it was called?
No.
That wasn't the name of the city?
No.
Oh no. Anyway, I didn't share the audio. I'm an asshole. Y'all give me 2 seconds. I hit the wrong button.
You couldn't hear on here.
They can hear. I can't hear. I don't know. My settings are all fucked up. Oh, hold up. My homie said send the link. Say less. All right. I got you. We're gonna plug you in, homie. Bet. But yeah, let me get this video up real quick. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's 140K. This is my Kanye gear. I'm in this tight ass leather jacket, hot as a bitch. I definitely weighed a whole lot less when I first got this jacket. This shit, I feel like the cow it came off of right now. Holy shit. A nigga is hot in this bitch. So, yep, there we go. All right, now let's get back to the black brother that's singing.
Hello there.
Now, if this dude wasn't able to get off and he sung his ass off to the
I
judge,
want to say I'm sorry.
the fact he sat in his cell and made this song,
and I try
Your
and be
Honor, I'm sorry.
stronger.
That nigga, that's an R&B
In this
hit right there.
life
Chris
I
Brown would have sung it
chose,
and won a
but I want you
Grammy.
to know that door I closed.
Look at just
In Your Honor, I'm sorry.
ain't no tears coming from
sorry,
him. Your Honor, he's sorry. That's somebody who really didn't do it.
To my mother, I'm
I believe you that he didn't do it. If a nigga got to go that low to sing a song to get out of
To
jail,
the victim, I'm sorry,
he ain't do it.
sorry.
I got you, Jay.
Sorry. Yes,
Your Honor, I'm sorry. To the victims, I'm sorry. No, I did not mean to rob you. Yo, get my man's out. He deserves to be out. Kyle Rittenhouse deserves to go to jail, but unfortunately, in white America, he's not. He's not even going to get a slap on the wrist. He's not even going to get community service. Shit, I had to do community service for a Dewey. In the first place I did, they lied to me, so I had to do it twice. A motherfucker made me wax his own truck for community service. It wasn't even the company truck. And then told the judge, I caught him on tape playing basketball. That's the most racist shit ever. How you know it was me? You caught me playing basketball, buddy? Get the fuck out of here. Low-key, I know the niggas that was playing basketball, but I ain't gonna tell on them, but you ain't gonna say it was me. Now, I will admit, for most of my community service, the second day, he wasn't there, but there was a dude my age there. So I sat in the office the whole time and watched TV. That's racist shit. You gonna tell me, nigga? I saw him playing, like, nigga, how you know it's me playing basketball? Because I'm black? You think all niggas play basketball? Get the fuck out of here. That's some racist shit to me. I saw this nigga playing basketball. What? Nigga, no, you didn't.
You wasn't supposed to be playing basketball?
The basketball goal was down there in the little bay where you had to clean the cars off. But I never shot a basketball. But my homie had to go do the community service there. Shout out my little homie Craig. He was playing basketball.
You threw a couple free throws.
I didn't shoot shit. This nigga made me wax his own car. He's like, yeah, this is my truck. It ain't the company's. But if you go ahead and wax it, I'll mark your hours. Nigga, what? So this is your shit? This has nothing to do with, because I had to do it at the water treatment plant in Radford. Y'all, if some of y'all might know where that's at. That's where I first did community service. And it was some bullshit. The water treatment plant, they had me mopping and all this other nut shit. And it just felt, I was just so mad when I turned into community service hours.
Place like between Blacksburg and...
No, you're thinking of the shit factory. No.
Yeah, the shit factory.
No. The water treatment plant is on the far end of Radford. It's like off in the cut somewhere. I never even knew this place existed. And I bullshitted on my community service until like the last week. And they're like, nigga, you either need to do this 24 hours or we finna lock you up. I'm like, nigga, I gotta graduate. So I went and did that shit, went to turn in my hours. And then like, I guess my little case manager was like, oh, nah, nigga. They said they caught you playing basketball. They didn't count them hours. Bitch, what? I detailed this nigga's car, bitch. Yo, oh, hell no. It took everything in me not to go back and cuss that nigga out. Then I had to go to the YMCA and do community service in Blacksburg, which that was dope because the chick that was running it is actually a homegirl of mine. So she looked out for the cookout. And I don't know statute of limitation, but I smooth stole some of them clothes that came in. I give no fucks. When them college kids dropped them clothes off, I got me a fresh ass polo sweater and some North Face gloves, nigga. I'm sorry. I'll tell y'all now. I did everything right though. I organized some clothes, but before that shit hit the rack, it was in the back seat of the whip, nigga. And I was Audi 5000. Fuck that. But this ain't about me. I'm not a criminal. Well, in white terms, I'm a criminal. But so is Kyle Rittenhouse. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, James? Yes, the power couple is here, baby. Yeah, if most of y'all didn't know that, yeah, my co-host is also my girlfriend. This is how we bond. Some of y'all other couples bond. I might go to like a pottery class or.
We should do a pottery class.
I'm not doing no fucking pottery.
I would love that.
Do I look like a nigga that does pottery?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck you.
You look like you would smooth sit down and start rubbing on some clay. And you would be so damn proud of your final product.
It's a face. Fuck that. Man, look, for all you other couples, however you want to bond with your significant other, go ahead. I'm not knocking anything. But this is what me and my girl do. This gets out all the frustration throughout the week. I know a couple people had watched and was commenting like, that guy's whack. He didn't let that girl talk. Nigga, this is my girlfriend. She don't get to talk off camera either. No, I'm playing.
Please don't gas him.
Please.
Please.
Anyways. But yeah, my co-host is my girlfriend. This is 140 characters. She has her own show, Point Blank Period Podcast. And this is what we do. Try to make moves out here.
And when the show's done, I go downstairs and beat his ass. And
you know, that's domestic violence, right? I wouldn't admit that because I'll call the law.
You won't call
I'll call the fucking I'll call the people. Anyways, back to this Kyle Rittenhouse. Now, with all the shit that's came out, I mean, I've seen people say, you know, he was attacked, he was hit by a skateboard. What is he to do? What is he to do is keep his 17-year-old ass at home. You know, LJ in the building called us the modern day Ike and T. Yeah, eat the cake, Annie Mae. Like the fuck out of here. Not the modern day Ike and T. We like Chris and Rihanna, man. We ain't Ike. You don't know.
Beat my
you
ass.
don't know Ike Turner and Tina Turner.
Do not call me Chris and Rihanna.
Do you know Tina Turner?
Yes.
That's who it is, Ike and Tina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ike used to dog walk Tina Turner.
Okay, so why all of a sudden are you my domestic abuser? Why are we being compared to that?
Because you just said you would beat my ass.
I was joking.
Like, what you mean? Like, hey, thank y'all, man. Thank you, James. Thank you, man. Hey, and tell your people about the podcast, man. We really trying to expand, yo. I'm very humble. Like, don't ever think I'm like some arrogant asshole or something. I'm very humble by the love, man. I do this more for y'all. I mean, I'm very humbled by it, bro. Thank you.
Is that Kobe?
But yeah, I think that is Kobe in this picture. And you a Kobe fan, dog? You good with me? I might when I get these t-shirts made, you might get one for free. I fuck with you.
I get one for free.
Nah, for you, they're 25. ain't shit in this house free. But anyways, man. Hey, thank you, LJ.
Facts, he is stuck for life.
Who's stuck for life? Whitney and Bobby. Hold up, Hannah. Now that's disrespectful. Because I stopped doing drugs a long time ago. You ain't about to put Whitney and Bobby on us. Whitney and Bobby? Come on now.
We about to podcast at the wedding one day.
Don't be cruel. Bobby Brown got that fucking jaw that swing around like a nigga jaw is going around a roundabout, nigga. Don't be cruel. Nigga, fuck that. I'm not Bobby Brown. Don't do me like that. But now I need to get to, we need to wrap up this Rittenhouse shit. I got more shit to get on. I wanted to really go in more on it, but I mean, we basically know what's going to happen. He's going to get off. Now, is it self-defense? In any other circumstance, yes, it would be self-defense. But granted, all the laws he broke before he even had to defend himself should warrant him being locked up. But this is America. He is being judged by a jury of his peers who are Caucasian European descendants, with a judge who is white, and he's going to get off. Nothing. He's going to go back to school. He's going to be treated as a martyr, treated as a hero. Yeah, you did the right thing, but did he really do the right thing? People tend to forget why they were even rioting in the first place. Because Jacob Blake got shot in his fucking back 9 times in front of his kids. And nothing happened. So let's not forget that. And digging up the dirt on all the people that he shot, how does that change the fact that he still killed somebody? Can people not change their life? That's one thing that always happens in America. We dig up the dirt on the victim. George Floyd gets killed and we dig up his past. Does that take away from the fact that he lost his fucking life for no reason? Like y'all hillbillies make it make sense. I'd hate for the beloved Jeff Gordon to get killed and somebody go dig up in his past and find some shit that he did. Hold up, joining me right now, my brother from Smoke One with your boy, Mr. Florida and this motherfucker, and GMB Nietzsche. I hope I said that right, my brother.
Yes, you did.
Hey, what's poppin',
You
fellas?
are the second person.
Bro, it worked. We on both shows.
Oh, you on your show and my shit? How did you do this?
You sent me the request while I was still on my shit, bro.
Wow, that's very cool.
Hey, it's lit. Hey, and you see, I'm on my Kanye shit, man. Hey, they should have killed me when I said George Bush didn't care about black people.
Oh Lord.
It's up now.
Oh Lord.
It's
I came on the
my
wrong,
family Hulu.
I came on the wrong show.
Oh damn! Nah, what's popping though, fellas? How y'all doing?
Cool, man. Cool. And so for everybody who watching me on my show right now, bring your ass to 140 characters, man, because we finna get up out of here. We
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
y'all for coming through. Remember what I tell you all the time, man. Let's take care of the ones that love you because everybody don't give a fuck about you. We over here with Jordan B on 140 characters,
Yes,
man.
sir.
All ass, get your ass over there.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
What's popping?
All right, bro. I'm off of my show now.
All right.
Bet. And now we on 140 characters. So what's good with y'all boys, man? Well, how Florida treating y'all? It's cold as a bitch up here, yo. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I saw you get up on your show earlier. You had shorts on, nigga. I refuse to put on shorts right now.
I got on shorts and Jordans.
Yeah, chilling. About to go play pickup, nigga. I'm freezing.
It's warm as shit outside right now,
Where
man.
you at? Where he at again?
He in
You are not
Virginia.
cold in that tight ass jacket.
Nah, not in this tight ass jacket. I'm not cold. I'm sweating low key. I take this shit off. I might drop a couple pounds, nigga. This shit
I
is.
see you over there looking like Miguel.
Oh my.
Yes. Oh my God. How many times listen? I tell him that all the time.
Over there
Yo.
looking like Bruno Mars. I see you now.
Hey, this bitch got me. Hey, Bruno killed that shit. Hey, Bruno killed that shit, yo. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That nigga Bruno. Yo. Oh, niggas is sipping. What's that? The Seagrams? Oh shit. Y'all gonna have a headache in the morning.
Nah, man, I ain't drinking that shit. I got
I'm
an
going
hour
ham.
and a 30-minute drive back home.
I'm going.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm going hard on that bitch.
I got
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, on my show, we turn up.
work.
So what we talking about tonight on your show? I gotta get bro out of here, but we'll give him at least one topic.
I mean, you want to get into like some controversy? Not controversy, really. I just want to get y'all take on it before I speak on it. Y'all seen Kid Cudi in the Dennis Rodman dress?
Oh, that's where you going? Okay. Yeah, I seen that. Right. Looks very forced.
Facts, right, bro?
Look like my boy might be getting raped secretly.
Let me pull up this picture real quick, because
I'm just saying, I seen it and it looked real scary to me. Like if you remember when Dennis Rodman did it, see, I'm young enough to remember when Dennis Rodman did this, and it wasn't even shock to us. It was like, oh, okay, that's his next move. Now, like I don't even understand what my boy got going on.
So he wore that. All right, let me see.
Yeah, hold on, let me get the full body for you.
With a dress coat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that a wedding dress?
Mm-hmm.
Is he getting married?
Nah, he attended.
No, he ain't. Look,
with that guy.
Let's you talk about it.
Yeah, this buddy right here. Here we go. Full fit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's really not getting married.
Okay.
And he was posting videos. I'm free. Free of what?
Free of who had you change, cuz?
We really have
You out here with the nigga from Game of Thrones in a fucking
He
wedding
wore a
dress.
on SNL.
He wore a dress on SNL. Yeah, this was supposed to be to pay homage to Kurt Cobain, quote unquote.
I don't get that.
But now, is this also paying homage to Kurt Cobain?
I know. I think he's thinking he got away with it. He can do it again.
Man, listen.
What's wrong with that?
It's a. There's nothing wrong with it per se.
But you already know it come down to the question of, would you put on that dress for $1 million, bro?
again, because we talked about this on your show. If I'm portrayed correctly, then
You-
yes.
You know, I'm gonna keep putting you on that $1 million question now. Don't play
Let me be a strong character in a dress. Because at the end of the day,
all right, Big Mama's house.
all
right, my dear.
No, don't give me that Medea shit. Don't give me that. But
no, man,
it's also for a movie.
So
it's also for a movie. He's doing this in person in real life.
Yeah, he ain't in no movie.
As what? Like, what
yeah, he's not in a movie exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gonna get
so the shit that he's doing, it has some ramifications, man. And
your,
one thing,
you want your comedy? They want you in that dress.
I've been trying so hard to like find the words to say this without making anybody mad.
What's up, bro? You put that dress on for
day
me?
and night.
Yo, my man putting the dress on, yo. He gonna be in the craft doing witchcraft and shit. I'm gonna put it on if I'm portrayed right. If I'm seen as a strong black man in a dress, let me do
it. Ain't no such outfit,
no
bro.
way that you can portray yourself with that dress.
Yeah,
on.
Ain't no outfit. They don't make that dress.
It's me.
They don't make that dress, bro. They put Larry Johnson in the dress and it did work, bro. You remember Grandmama?
Yeah, but why do you remember Grandmama?
That was the biggest, buffest nigga you ever seen in the dress. And nah, bro, you know. You didn't never after that.
Like,
you say you wanted to be like Larry
even
Johnson.
if you remember me, just remember me by you just saying no. I want to be remembered like that,
bro. If you gonna put on the dress for the million, just put on the dress for the million.
Nah, not for the million.
Fuck the rest of it.
Not for the million.
Just say you want to do no gay shit. I'd rather you just say that. But
take the veil off.
But to say you want to come off manly, bro, like
yes, Hannah, he did.
Medea is close as you gonna get, bro.
Take the veil off.
Medea as close as you gonna get.
I've been trying so hard to find the words to put this where I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. I don't want nobody to get mad. I don't like it when you do it for entertainment movies. I understand to an extent. When you're doing it in real life, the ramifications of that is showing. And again, I'm not gonna say there's no weak black men, straight, gay, whatever. Black men are not weak, but we are the biggest export in America. People see black men and what we do over here, and the world basically that's how they view black men here. So when they see these celebrities in dresses, somewhat shows that black men are submissive in a way, or that we're weak in a way, and that's what I have a problem with, because this is what we're conveying to the world.
So you're gonna put on a dress?
If it's for entertainment, yes. I'm not just gonna go out to Kroger in a fucking dress. For entertainment, if it's a movie and it's a check, nigga, give me the red bottoms with it. But in my everyday, and I don't want to hear none of this. None of these nuanced terms. It's non-gender conforming. It's non-this. It's bullshit. Two people I will never take advice from on how a black man should be are women and non-black people. Black men need to come together and discuss this shit, because this has ramifications for the younger generation.
My boy say Young Thug wore his dress for the Jeffrey album.
And Young Thug has always been on some androgynous shit. Are we forgetting that this nigga had a Hooters tank top on in a fucking video?
Boy, say how many zippers you got on that leather coat, bro?
Yeah, that's my brother right there, man. Don't mind him no business. Don't be mad because you ain't got this beaded jacket, nigga.
Hey, my boy say he don't see nothing wrong with it, to be honest.
I see a lot wrong with it.
I'm gonna keep it a stat with you, right? I got too many male sons for me to say that I'm cool enough to put on a dress, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, the $1 million tempt me just like everybody else. But I got too many male sons. Like if you gonna say I'm cool with putting on a dress, your next question got to be to yourself: is you cool with having a gay son? And even though I have nothing against it, I'd be damned if I be the one to promote it.
I've nothing against that, but putting on a dress for entertainment for a movie, that don't bother me. But going out in public, like look at Russell Westbrook. Look at how he's like trying to lead the youth. 1 week he wears a dress, 3 days later you see a video of this nigga crip walking. What message are you trying to give off, Russell?
that he did
He's
got
all
it.
about fashion.
That he got in that dress for that $1 million. That's his goddamn message.
He wears that shit for fashion.
It's not entertainment though. That's in real life. Movies is understandable. A lot of things happen in
Are you
movies.
not entertained?
No, I'm not.
He entertaining you. But anytime you see them niggas on camera, I don't give a damn what they do for a living. They entertaining you, bro. They knew it was gonna be a camera there. Russ knows it's gonna be cameras there. They didn't take.
That's not entertaining. That's not entertaining. What did he do to entertain?
Bro, when they took a picture,
he entertaining those white folks that told him to put that shit on.
But first of all, I'm gonna tell you like I tell them kids, bro. First of all, they get paid to put that shit on.
Yeah, for sure.
They get paid to put that. So even though you think it's stupid and all, bro, they get paid. When you catch them niggas in they off time and they got on regular clothes, bro, you can guarantee any other time that you see them in that bullshit, they got paid to put that shit on.
But the time that you're putting it on, when you're just out in your everyday and it's not seen on the movie screen,
every day, bro. There wasn't nobody in that picture behind him. That was a paid picture, bro. Like he got paid to do that bullshit.
You know what? I'm convinced I'll do it for the mill.
You do it for the mill?
Oh shit, day and night.
Yeah. Hey, for the mill, but I'm my kid.
But again, though, like I said, like
you put that investment on.
I would understood if dude, like you say for the entertainment. I say if you don't give a fuck, you want to put on the dress, put on the dress.
No, he's right though. Not in public. I don't do it in public.
You crazy as fuck. If it's gonna get you paid,
for me, I'm just going out casually.
You should be scared to do it in private because the motherfucker with the check who asked you to do it in private, he gonna want to do some weird shit.
But I'm really worried about the kids. I'm worried about young black men coming up. That's my concern.
I was just gonna say that can't be your word, bro. If you feel like anytime it's cool to put the dress on, that can't be your word, bro. Because you ain't doing it for them. You doing it to get your kids straight. You doing it to get paid.
But still, there's kids that look up to the Kid Cudi. A lot of them.
Look up to Young Thug. It's kids that look up to Dwayne Wade.
Them kids looking at Kid Cudi right now, they be like, "This nigga wildin'." That's all.
D Wade was on the front of ESPN cover butt naked.
Whoa. They do that all the time.
But y'all like to gloss over shit like that. Like there's always weird shit going on. How much of that shit is you willing to do for the check? That's the question. If you ain't cool,
there's a million reasons why young black men can look up to black men today in a positive way. Look at everything that black men have been through. Look at how strong they are. And y'all are mad because a black man is wearing a dress and y'all are afraid for the youth?
Nope. Look at Rick James.
I don't give a damn. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not mad
over
but
everything that black men have been through.
I'm glad you said something. Yeah, I forgot you was over there. First of all,
yeah,
because Jordan said he didn't want to hear a woman's point of view.
I don't really.
I don't give a damn. Like the artists who try to convince themselves there's a good reason. Man, listen here. If you cool enough to put on the dress, bro, put on the dress, dog. I don't give a fuck. You don't gotta explain yourself to nobody.
But to the world, it makes us look weak because black entertainment is the biggest.
One man wearing a dress makes y'all look weak.
One man had a bald head in the '90s, Tupac, and everybody had baldies.
I won't say that.
One man had face tats, Lil Wayne. Now every rapper has face tats.
What does that matter?
It matters a lot.
Would you take a man seriously?
Because I'm tired of black men being portrayed as weak. Because then when we speak up, then we're toxic masculines. That's what it boils down to.
Exactly right.
How is that toxic?
Absolutely.
Toxic masculinity is a bullshit term. That's just saying you're too much of a man.
I tell people, hold on. Now see, this. Hold on. This is why I'm gonna disagree with you, bro. I don't feel like you just lump all of a race together. Just like there's rednecks, and then there's the upper echelon white people. Then you got the goddamn meth. Like you don't lump them all together, just like you don't lump black people. Niggas.
But they lump themselves together because the rednecks still think that they are above.
But when you say I don't want the black people portrayed like, bro, they don't rep for me. Like when you see your crackhead, the only black person you know is the crackhead at the corner store, and you be like, oh no, all blackhead. black people don't want to work. No, that motherfucker don't represent me. So yeah, I'm not with when you
He
say,
don't represent you personally,
when
but
you
he's
know-
still lumped in
Exactly.
with
He
us.
doesn't
He's still
represent
lumped in
all,
with
all
us.
black men.
he don't
No,
lump in
he
with me.
doesn't.
If that's how they choose to look at him, I can't control that, bro. Because there's gonna be people out there that do stupid shit all the time. I can't control that, dog. You just ignorant enough to believe that one person does something and everybody else does it. That's your goddamn.
Kid
That's how
Cudi
it
still
is.
goes through the same struggles,
Oh, let me let you
That's-
out, bro. You got
wearing a dress or not.
That's how it is in entertainment, though. Black people are the biggest export in America. Our entertainment is the biggest export. So when we put this shit out, this is how other groups see us.
Man, don't act like Mrs. Doubtfire wasn't one of the best movies. That was a white man in a dress.
Robert Williams ain't black. I don't give a fuck.
You can say that shit.
And I
bro.
do like Mrs. Doubtfire.
They don't give a damn who getting that dress. You want that check, you gonna get in that dress.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go out, brother.
What I'm not gonna do on this show is talk
Guys,
about
Thank you
certain
for
genders wearing certain things because it doesn't fucking matter.
It does matter because that's a European way of thinking. Because when have you ever known black people to just wear a dress? Go back in history and show me any time.
Medea.
I said, go back in history and show me any time where black people were just walking around wearing dresses where it wasn't for entertainment values. What up?
We wrote dresses and skirts. If you look up Africans in Africa, when they wasn't naked, they wore a big ass blanket. Which is
That's a blanket. That's what we had. We didn't have jeans.
But Jordan,
weren't
what does the
invented.
clothing have to do with how strong they are? What does that? What does that matter?
It's the image.
I mean,
It's the image.
Why do you care so much about image?
I care a lot. Bill Cosby cared a lot about image. He made sure when he did Fat Albert, there was no negative imagery of black people in it. Like, I don't want black people to look weak. Is that wrong of me to want more of my people?
Black
worse
people
than I
don't look weak.
Okay, I don't want to say weak. I want to say submissive.
And
I don't
they
want
don't
us
look
to
any
look
weaker
submissive.
just because one black man is wearing a dress.
To the world, we might.
No, to you.
It's not only me. I'm not the
to
only
men
person that
who
thinks like
fear
this.
another man wearing a dress.
I don't fear
yes.
nothing. Like, fear is a phobia, and I'm not phobic in any way. I know
Really?
strong black
It's
gay
coming
men.
off
I know
that way a
strong
little
black.
bit.
No, that toxic masculinity bullshit is some term made by a toxic feminist. I don't want to hear that just because I'm a
No, it
man
has
with an
nothing to do
opinion.
with
So now
feminist.
it's toxic?
You're not wearing a dress, are you?
I'm not.
Okay,
But I don't want.
So it doesn't matter.
I don't want kids growing up and wearing dresses and looking submissive and black people looking weak. And then when they speak up,
You're not gonna
now
look
you're
weak.
toxic.
Black people will never look weak.
How can you tell
One
a
man
black
wearing
person?
a fucking dress.
How do you
It's
think
not
going
to take away all the struggles that black people have been through.
That's why that's why I'm not gonna have this argument with anybody who's not a black man. I will talk to
I
them.
never said I was a black person, Jordan.
Like me being a toxic masculine feeling this way. Come on now, miss me with that. It's all. It's all.
Slightly
It's not
homophobic.
slightly. It's how we're portrayed.
My bad.
There's a lot. No, you good. See, that's why I didn't have my thoughts together on this, and I sound like an asshole, but I mean good by what I'm saying. But there's so many different terms nowadays that I'm coming off as an asshole.
You ain't coming off as an asshole. I just don't think you understand. Like, we've been
Coming off a little bit like an asshole.
No, bro, but I feel like we've been past the point where you lump everybody in together. Like, the people who gonna lump everybody in together, they gonna do that regardless, bro.
But white people are the only group that doesn't get lumped together because when there's a school shooter, it's not all white people are school shooters. This is an individual case.
Bro, like anybody who they know there's a preppy white kid, there's a goddamn redneck, and then there's just the middle class white people. Bro, everybody know there's different classes of each person, dog. Like each race, dog. Like only simple-minded people look at people like that. Like, you can't do shit about that.
You're gonna have to put something here.
That's just like when people be like, "Oh, you homophobic." There's some people out there who really are homophobic. Like,
and I'm far from homophobic. I got a slew of LGBT homies, yo.
But there's some people out there, they get to the point where like they won't even be in the room with a gay person,
which is shocking.
But that's how the world is, bro.
James, she's not going in on my. Wait till we get downstairs so I can RKO this chick, yo. Wait till we get off camera so I can transform into Chris Brown in the
He's
little
literally
Urkel
never
machine.
put his hands on me, and he never will. I am going in on his ass.
But no, man, y'all let me know how
What
y'all
I'm
feel,
here
man.
for.
I mean, it's really.
I thought y'all were gonna be on that real controversy.
What you want to talk about?
That Kyle, what's his name?
We done been there.
Oh, we talked. That's what we opened up with, yo. But I mean, we can get back into it. How you feel about it? What you think finna happen?
I don't want to open up no old wounds, man.
Nah, nigga, it's 140 characters, nigga. We talk about whatever over here, yo.
I'm just saying, everybody think you're guilty, right? Everybody think you're supposed to go to jail, right?
I would say so. He should.
Any disagreement?
She
hear me.
No, Sid said he deserves to go to jail, but she also said he's going to get off because he's white.
He's going to get off because he's a white man in America.
Well, let's move on. We all in agreement.
Thank you, James.
Let's move on. Has anybody checked on R. Kelly yet?
Nah. What's going on with Kel?
I was hearing about R. Kelly every week till he said he ready to snitch. Now I ain't heard shit about him.
Cause they finna kill that nigga. But I don't think R. Kelly finna snitch. How did that shit leak out?
Man, that nigga finna snitch, boy.
Who he gonna tell on?
Everybody.
It's not what you know, it's what you can prove in court. R. Kelly, we can prove you pissed on somebody.
He said he could prove it.
Oh, he got videos?
I don't know what he got, but he said he could prove it.
I think whoever came up with that just blowing smoke, man. I don't think R. Kelly gonna tell on nobody. Come on, man.
That's their excuse to kill him, huh?
Yeah, that's the excuse to kill him. Get his masters, run the price back up when they take the parents to court and say, "Oh, well, we sold our daughter." Then the price of his music is gonna go through the roof, and whoever owned it gonna cash out. That's how the game goes. That's how the game goes. You remember when R. Kelly was trying to sell his music to get honey bun money? They said his catalog wasn't even worth $10,000. Nigga, what?
What about the other trial that's going on? The Ahmaud Avery case going on right now. The black dude that got shot while jogging.
Yeah. Yo, everybody. I'm the only part that confuses me about that. Why did the cameraman get locked up?
What you mean? Everybody supposed to go to jail, bitch.
Because I mean, a lot of things have been videotaped, but that the cameraman never really gets locked up. So that's the only part that really confused me. Everybody else that did the shit, I'll get them life.
You ain't a witness when you ride with him.
Oh, the cameraman was riding with him. See, I didn't know that. Yeah,
you ain't just a witness when you pull up with them.
Yeah,
accessory, man.
Yeah, okay. See, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, you ain't no goddamn just no cameraman when you pull up with the gangsters.
There's a lot of cases going on right now. America's really about to. I on some real shit. We really on the brink of like a civil war type shit.
Black people too peaceful for that.
We are, but there comes a breaking point with everybody.
No.
You can't keep kicking us in the face. We need really how I feel.
Right.
Really how I feel. We need to stop this Martin Luther King type shit and really turn into Malcolm X.
No, bro, it's over with.
What you mean it's over with?
As much as I would love to make that argument with you, but all right. So let me ask you this: what would they have to do to make you say enough is a fucking enough? Now, before you answer that question, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. Yeah, they been did that. Whatever you think you gonna say, they did that. Kill an unarmed man, kill a pregnant woman, shoot an unarmed black lady while she in bed, kill a kid at a park with a BB gun and say it was a brother. They done did all this shit. Ain't no breaking point, nigga. Get your mind right.
They'd have to harm somebody in my family, dog.
Shit. They probably have. You ever had a family member go to prison?
No, really. Most of my family served in the military. My uncle, he was a former deputy. I'm really the black sheep. I'm the one that gets fucked with the police. But it would have to take really somebody in my family who I know was on the straight and narrow to get fucked with for me to really be like, it's go time. Because it's really hard for me. Like, I empathize when shit happens to us, but
see,
I can't really.
I feel you,
there's
right?
nothing I can do.
But think about all the people shit that happened to. You don't think their family said the same thing?
And their family should have done something.
But you don't think they did?
I mean,
what can you do when the people you mad at can make sure you don't do shit?
Man, them cops is not untouchable, yo. Especially nowadays, them cops is not untouchable.
That was funny.
Trust, I don't even know if I should be admitting this, but when them cops came and fucked with me on some bullshit from 6 months prior, when I got out, first thing I did, I went and looked up the arresting officer and his bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I was ready to go to war, and I wasn't even going to harm. I was just going, break up their happy home. But trust, I talked the girl out of panties, nigga.
But you did.
I'm a hurt. I know what hurts white boys. Take their bitch from them, see what happens.
But you didn't.
You can't call them no names. You can't do nothing to them. But take their little piece of pussy and see what happens.
But you didn't. Same thing I said about the motherfucker who flipped and tossed all my shit in the county jail. I was like, bitch, you think you tough when you get out? I'm gonna fire your fucking ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Yeah, all that shit. We say all that shit when we go. But you know, bruh, literally. All right, so the one movie that I hate more than any movie ever made is the Django.
Whoa, why don't you like Django? Because he say nigga too many times.
All of that, bro. But listen to me, the part on there that I love the most is probably the craziest part on there, and that's when Leonardo DiCaprio say, "I don't understand why they don't just turn on us and kill us. They outnumber us." He say black people are so peaceful that they still, even when you done treating them like shit, like the worst, but they still won't turn around and do what they supposed to do. That's why the people who run this country, bro. Like everybody claim to be a killer till it's time to kill, boy.
But still, if we're so peaceful and they know that, how was the magic trick able to be put over the whole world to where these thugs, where these animals, where these aggressive people, and people innately know that we're the peaceful ones.
That was part of it. Because if we trick your mind to think make you think they got gangster shit, and we can show you evidence that we done trumped up, that they are bad people, we can show you this evidence, and then that justifies the reason we doing what we doing. You're not mad when we beating the bad guy. It's cops and robbers. You're not mad at the cops when they beating the robbers. Who said they the robbers? The cops did.
In facts. A lot of people put.
Why did y'all shoot the unarmed black lady who was sleeping in her bed? Well, we came for the bad guy who was living in her house.
Who turned out not to even be a bad guy.
You see how this shit work, bro? So when you say they ain't untouchable, I laugh in your face and take another shot.
Them cops is not untouchable, dog. We just, like you said, we too peaceful. But anybody can get touched. You saw Alpo the other week. He thought he was untouchable. He got touched.
So there's a case going on in Florida right now about a black dude. Mm-hmm. He killed a black lady. She was an officer. He killed a black lady.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Markel Fultz. That's the name of the case going on. You can look it up. Markel Fultz going through it right now. He shot a black lady.
The same nigga that played used to play for the Sixers?
No.
Oh, like Markel Fultz. That's a unique name.
But you can look the case up, right? So my boy was on the run and shot a cop while running. I don't even think he seen the lady when he shot her, but he was on the run and shot her. He said he tried to turn himself in 3 different times, and each time he did, the weapons was drawn on him, and he went on the run. Now, I'm not saying he right or wrong or none of that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to tell you is my boy is missing an eye and took a hell of an ass whooping, and that conversation ain't even coming up. He tried to bring that up. They were like, you killed the cop. We talking about
missing an eye. They beat his ass like that?
All right. All right. Play with
I want to turn myself in. You know what's finna happen. You killed a cop, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. He said before he killed that cop, though, because he had a warrant. They was chasing him. He said he tried to turn himself in 3 different times.
I don't know. You try to turn yourself in 3 different times, nigga. It sounds like you didn't want to turn yourself in.
He admitted this in court, bro.
Nigga, if I was the judge, I'd be like, nigga, so you tried to turn yourself in. So what stopped you from turning yourself in?
That ass whooping that he got with that missing eye.
But that was, I thought you said you were trying to turn yourself in prior to shooting the cop.
And they pulled a gun on him. They kept pulling the gun on him, so he kept running.
That's what cops do. I'm here to turn myself in. All right, down on the ground. You can't then run.
Shh. No. I don't want to speak too much because I don't want to say how it went, and I might be wrong. But as far as I'm understanding, like when you say them motherfuckers untouchable, but even if you don't believe that, ain't nobody talking about that ass whooping. My boy's missing an eye.
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this: cops are untouchable in the judicial system. They're not untouchable to people like us.
Yeah, they are.
There's a lot more of us than them.
You ain't fucking them people.
I may not, but there is people. I've heard Florida niggas shoot the police.
They
I
lying.
heard that in a rap song.
They lying.
Oh damn! I was lied to.
Yeah, they
Trick,
can.
you telling me Trick Daddy lied to me?
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Damn, not Trick Daddy Dollars, nigga.
You might have heard about niggas from Poker Being Project shooting at police cars, but ain't nobody shooting no police. You heard about it. Remember when? Okay, so let's go back a few years. Remember when them cops got shot in Dallas?
Oh yeah,
You
And they
heard
blew
about that
Buddy up.
shit. Remember that? That was national news. You heard about that shit.
that was crazy because I had just moved back from Texas when that shit popped off.
You ain't hearing about no goddamn cops in Florida getting shot.
I mean, that is true. That is a fact. Now, I will say in the town that I live in back in the day, I was probably maybe 4 or 5. A dude did beat a cop to death. Black dude beat a cop to death, shot the cop with his own gun.
Shit made news, didn't it?
I mean, I was young at the time. Some of my older homies, they was telling me about it. But I mean, yeah, it was pretty big.
Yeah. So you
He
hear
beat
about
the shit out of the cop, killed him with his own gun.
Yeah, that's why they be rough on you niggas now.
So I mean, it takes that one. Look, you ever seen the movie Birth of a Nation about Nat Turner?
No, I ain't seen that one yet.
Bruh, watch it tonight if you ain't got shit to do. That's a great fucking movie. But it just takes one. Nat Turner, he was the only slave who was educated to read and write. So they put him in charge of talking to the other slaves, preaching the Bible, basically, because in the Bible, it justifies them being slaves. But then he started to understand it.
But I'm gonna tell you the part that you don't I'm gonna tell you the part that you missing though.
What's popping?
America done tricked us to not knowing we slaves. So it's hard to trick somebody to tell somebody that they're a slave when they don't know they're a slave.
I mean, because the term changed, man. It's just like in medicine. Terms change all the time and niggas don't keep up with it.
See, again, let's see how you keep saying niggas. They tricked you too, bro. It ain't skin color. It's the rich against the poor, dog.
I mean, it's always been like that. I ain't never been naive to that it's rich against poor.
I don't care what, like I said, I don't care what you ever been to jail and see nothing but black people in there? Hell no, they got everybody in there. They don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you, cousin. I've never been in jail, but I have been locked up.
They be like, it's 80% black people in prisons and because they police heavy where they are. But yeah, when they go, bro, it's still motherfuckers in there from other races. They lock everybody up. They don't discriminate.
Yeah, facts. Everybody gets locked up.
Yeah,
We're just locked up at a larger clip.
Yeah, as long as your ass go to booking, they lock rich people up. That's what rich people just got lawyers to get them out of there faster, but they still had to pay.
They don't lock up a lot of rich people.
Shit.
They don't lock up a lot.
But get your Google.
The artist formerly known as Bruce Jenner killed somebody, vehicular manslaughter. He didn't do nothing.
His ass went to booking.
Same year, he won Woman of the Year. Think about that.
But he went to booking, though. Jailhouse.
I doubt even went to booking.
His ass went to booking, boy. They got that mug shot. You going to booking.
They got Bruce Jenner's mug shot.
Them county jails don't give a fuck, boy. You going to booking, boy. You can tell it to the judge. You might have a good lawyer and all of that, but your ass is going to booking.
The one time I had to take a mug shot was so fucked up because the dude that took my mug shot is actually in my girl's family. And the same year he took my mug shot, he had to see me at Thanksgiving. This was the awkwardest shit.
For
Or
what?
Christmas. Because I'm like, I'm over here on my Obama shit. I'm politicking with the white folks. I'm trying to talk nice.
Real thug.
Hey man, sometimes I turn it on. It's you gotta know when to turn it on, when to turn it off.
They're gonna spray your ass with mace right after the turkey.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
Nah.
What we're not gonna do is paint him like that.
Nah, Mac.
Because he didn't give a
Nah,
fuck.
Mac a cool dude. I'm glad he didn't tell on me, but he definitely noticed me because he looked at me and I looked at him and we looked at each other, and he knew and I knew, but he kept it G with me.
He is always he
So
considers you a
respect
friend.
the Mac. I fuck with Mac.
Spray your ass with mace next time.
Nah, he good. We went to the beach. We got drunk together.
We all room together at the beach and everything.
But
They're homeboys now.
That's my guy, but he talked like the police all the time. He always called me buddy. I'm like, nigga, you only a few years older than me. You talking to me like I'm your son.
Yeah,
He talks to Rusty like that.
But it's just weird to me. Like people that call me buddy. You ever see Men in Black where he's like, I'm not your kid, I'm not your son. Like I feel like that. Like, come on, man, you can just say what's up, homie. Like,
my little sister got a job at the police station. She working booking now. She was scared to tell me. She was like, "Yeah, I'm the police now." I was like, "I don't give a fuck. I got my weed card for your ass too."
Take your blanket off you.
Shit, I don't do nothing but smoke weed. I knock your ass down the weed card like we playing spades around this bitch.
Yeah. That's the big ace. I'm out of here.
You better get the fuck around here. Yeah.
Y'all chill while I try to peel this leather bodysuit off me. I'm hot as fuck.
I see you, Eddie Murphy.
Really like 80 degrees in this room.
I see you.
How am I supposed to be the comedic when you clowning me? Man?
Why don't you take a break and go cut the air on?
We don't take breaks on the show. We live.
Because you just be like,
Oh my god, I'm really stuck, yo. Look at me.
Look,
I'm gonna get you a new leather jacket that fits for Christmas.
Please.
You need to go get that treadmill. You don't need no bigger clothes. See, that's the trick, right? She trying to trick you, bro.
She want me to stay big forever, right?
That's that happy weight. You gonna stay home forever. You don't feel sexy enough to go get no other bitch. Don't fall for it.
No. Trust me, my confidence level through the roof. I pull bitches.
I don't think that's why I said that either.
Yes, it is, bro. Try to trick you. I'm telling you.
I'm hip.
I'm telling you, that day you look down and your belly be hanging over your pants, you ain't gonna feel as confident, bro.
She tried to get me one day and think I ain't noticed. I sent her to McDonald's. I said I just want a single quarter pounder. She came back with a double. I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm on to your waist.
No, hold on.
If you want another bitch, go get one.
Did she bring dessert with it?
Bro, she got me the whole combo. I just asked for the burger.
Combo and all. Yeah, she love you, boy.
Trying to get me, yo.
That's the trick. It worked too. I ain't gonna count.
Let's not get it twisted. He's free to go whenever he wants to go.
Hey,
it's not about going. It's just it's about me
I'm
big.
gonna keep it real with you. I'm on to y'all tricks. You and my wife, I'm on to y'all tricks. Y'all know. If you get a dude fat, he ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere. Yeah. We ain't got the energy to. We be sleep by 8.
Yeah, you.
Big niggas do not stay up late. Yo, when I was smaller than this, I can stay up all night. I got this weight on me, nigga. I'm like, hey, what you trying to do?
I be sleeping early.
I be going to watch a movie, nigga. I don't even get through the title of the movie, nigga.
You know your big ass ain't sleep. You over here asleep.
Yo, Jordan, quit snoring. Well, quit feeding me, and I quit snoring. What the fuck? What do you want me to do?
You gonna wake me
Big
up?
nigga sleep.
You gonna wake me up with chocolate chip cookies fresh out the oven and shit?
Yo, girls be doing that shit, and they act like they don't know they doing it, but something in their body tells them like, keep feeding this nigga.
Sabotaging me. Hey, and at the same time telling me I need to work out. All right, damn it. Stop the shit.
Can I get an omelet, egg whites? Well, how about these 2 giant ass turkey legs for breakfast? You know when nigga ain't gonna turn away. Well, I did have a taste for turkey on my tongue. Let me go ahead and
I ate the egg whites with a whole slab of bacon.
Yeah, I wanted turkey bacon when they was out of it. They was out of turkey bacon.
Half a bacon, extra crispy like you like it.
I think Sid is missing what we're talking about. She thinks we're talking about us leaving our girls. It's not that. It's about y'all pumping us up just so like
make sure we stay.
Yeah, There's nothing wrong with feeding a man. This has nothing to do with leaving you with somebody else. It's just
Jordan
them
was
old
saying
ladies
that
in
he
the
was
line
giving
when
me
they used to
advice.
tell y'all, when them old ladies used to be like, a way to a man's heart is to his stomach. They knew. They
They
wasn't lying.
knew.
After you done put that good loving on them and gave
Why
them
you
some
think
good
all
food.
these old marriages work? My grandma cooked for my grandpa 5 days a week.
And a nap. That's all I need. Give me some sex and a nap on top of this food, and I'm here for life.
Niggas be fed up. That's why niggas pass away. They talking about, married men.
Look, she said,
Married men.
a body bag.
Wait, wow.
That's why Hannah's my best friend.
I'm trying to tell you that, man. Listen, y'all know what's up. Y'all know how to do it.
Facts.
I be
Yo,
mad all the way till she walk in with them chocolate chip cookies.
Niggas be bragging, yeah, I'm skinny. That nigga, cause you ain't got no bitch feeding you.
That's what it is. Your
I
ass
just
ain't
made
happy.
Jordan some bomb ass chili beans tonight. I'm not going.
Facts. I'm about to go eat this whole pot of chili beans, nigga.
You see? That's how they do.
I almost didn't make the show tonight because I laid down for a second. Was like, yo.
Oh shit.
That's how that shit be, man. You spot on with that. Girls will plump you up and you'll never leave. I'm cool with it. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. What time is it? 140 characters, man. We joining here with my boy, Mr. Florida. Smoke one with your boy.
The boy, man. I appreciate
My
y'all for
God.
It's a
tapping in.
hell on the podcast.
If it was my show, I'd have told y'all to hit the share button about 1 million times already, man. So
Facts.
because of that, my show, I'm gonna say it at least one time. Y'all hit that share button.
Facts.
Let everybody know.
I'll be in here once I
get
get talking. I don't know, man.
I get in the habit of, man, watching other people do their shit. You know how they be like, always be like, subscribe, and this and that. So I get in the habit of just telling people hit the share button.
That shit works the more you do it, man. The more you do it.
I use all my shares.
But you wait, they got a limit on shares?
Fucking right. If you ain't hit the share button enough.
Yeah, I'm not. Cause nigga, this is the first I'm hearing is like they limit how much you can share.
Fucking right.
But you saw what I was doing.
I shared on my page. I hit the share now, then I hit the share where it's say message. I do that share, and then I send the share to the couple groups on Messenger that I'm in, and people be adding me to random groups in Messenger. Okay, bitch, I got a trick for your ass. So when I go on that bitch, I add my shit to their Messenger, and then I go add it to all the groups I'm in, and then I go add it to individual pages. So when they say you can click share and they share to friends page, everybody that got that green dot that say your ass on Facebook right now, I send it to their shit too.
Yo, James, you're a fool. Now you saw what I was doing. I knew that Astro World shit was gonna get talked about a lot, so I made sure that was the emphasis of last show. Every time I saw an article on Travis Porter, bam, I posted that YouTube link. Every time, yo.
Hey,
James, don't be jealous, man. There's a girl for everybody. There, girls outnumber niggas 5-1. There's somebody that will feed you Jello pudding.
They just ain't me, but there is one for you.
There's somebody for everybody out there. I promise you. The best thing I can tell anybody looking for love, stop looking for it. Let it find you.
Nah, I got better advice. I
said Travis Porter, Travis Scott. I'm sorry, Hannah. Hannah, how dare you put me on blast
you
like
found
this?
Me.
My advice to anybody who looking for love is like you. I feel like a lot of us miss out on love for reaching for expectations that aren't realistic. And I don't want to say realistic that they couldn't happen to you, but realistic in the fact that you think the gift already come already prepackaged for you instead of you having to go work for it with somebody who deserves putting that work in with.
Facts. Liking who like you is definitely huge, but a lot of people nowadays with social media and stuff, people think they can bat outside they batting range.
And then even that, like females trying to get in that range, like we don't give a fuck about them long ass eyebrows and all that makeup. We really don't. Don't get me wrong, BBLs look good, nice on strippers, but we don't want to date the stripper. Like I'm happy right where I'm at with my wife, and she ain't got none of that shit.
Yeah, all them eyebrows and shit. That's for a nigga that ain't got shit.
Yeah, if that's what you like, that's whatever. But regular
I'm
people
in
that
sweats
want to
and
be
a
with
t-shirt
somebody
every day.
forever. Yeah, what? My wife sleep that shit. She stay in my damn t-shirts.
In fact, dog, how many t-shirts you done lost since you done been with your woman?
None, because she
You
stay
haven't
with.
lost any.
Nah, my girl, man, I don't even know. Some days on some random shit, I be like, where did this shirt go? I don't mean lost like they ain't in the house, just like they might be on her side of the dresser instead of your
I
side
hung
of the
them up
dresser.
on my side of the closet.
My wife will wash my shit, put it in my drawer, and then I will watch her go get it back out and put it on. Like,
It's funny. It's funny because when I'm doing laundry, I'll pull out his shirt and be like, "Oh, my shirt," and fold it.
This man LJ capping, talking about he's striking out. LJ, you struck out one time and you admitted on my show, and you try to hit up a chick after a car wreck, nigga. That's the only time.
but I'm
Don't
saying
let
though,
LJ cap. LJ be pulling hoes, and I'm gonna put him on blast. LJ be pulling hoes.
but if you striking out though, again, is you chasing bitches? Because all men like to chase. But are you chasing bitches or you like the women that like
I
you?
love to chase. That's what I be trying to tell niggas. All these motherfuckers on Tinder and shit. Fuck that. I love to chase. Back when I was a single man.
I didn't like to chase.
What?
I like to fuck the people that like me.
Nah.
If a bitch came up and was like, I like you, bitch, I like you too. What's up?
Nah.
What's poppin'?
This is what I told my old roommate, and I live by this. When I go out, I'm Kobe Bryant. I'm either scoring 81 or I'm taking myself out the game. I'm not gonna be your fucking wingman. I'm in this for me.
I'm so glad my wife know my past and accept me, bro. But I'm what they call a true fisherman, but I didn't throw nothing.
I'm glad we're talking about this. This is really how I wanted to end the show.
Hey, from 18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy. If a bitch was throwing that pussy, I was popping. What's happening?
You hit a bitch that was 80, nigga?
Well, I don't play around, boy.
Well, you tripping.
Life, boy. Now, one
the
thing
highest I went was my mama age, and that's it.
If we can put this rubber on, we can make
nigga, you can't be fucking them bitches out them bingo halls, man.
What? Break a bite.
You can't do that to them.
Where you
bitches
going?
Bitches don't even moan right.
Hey, I'm gonna go over to Miss Johnson's house.
Yeah, she gonna cook you some hot water cornbread after you done fucking, nigga. What are you doing?
That shit already in the refrigerator, man. What you talking about?
Nah, man. I'm 81. When I go out, I'm going to get the best available, or I'm sitting out.
18 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. If she can't walk, we'll drag that hoe. Come on, bitch.
Wow, this nigga. By any means necessary, nigga.
Don't let the Henny kick in.
Now let me try to make this make sense.
That was when I was single, though. That was when I was single. I'm married.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's married man now. He's very loyal, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. My wife.
She's shaped like a stripper, so I'm good.
How long y'all been married for, yo?
We've been officially married for going on 3 years, 3 years. But we've been together for 13 years, bitch.
Hey, that's dope, though. I remember you talking about that in the interview, actually. I remember you talking about that in your interview. Speaking of which, go view my man interview and then go watch the video afterwards. Yeah,
man, my wife, we've been together a minute. Known each other even longer, but like, yeah, I'm happy, bro.
Now, this is definitely what I want to talk about. I'm going to switch it for a second because you were talking about this earlier on your show. Nigga, we are somebody to somebody. I don't want you to discount yourself. You know why I enjoy doing your show? For the fact not only that we do the same thing, but when you first asked me to do your show, I felt like, in a way, I'm on the right path because I got asked to do somebody else's. I'm on somebody else's avenue, basically.
And then
that's like a drug dealer being like, "Come sell these drugs with me, my nigga." Like, nigga, we're hustling together. But at the end of the day, there are people that tune into us that our word is gold, man. They're not watching these big motherfuckers. And
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate all my guests. Every guest that show up, I tell them all the time, man, my show wouldn't be shit without them. Because if they wasn't watching, I wouldn't do it no more. Like when there's people in my inbox like, "Yo, bro, what's up? What the show at? Why we ain't doing the show tonight?" And I'd be like, "Damn, y'all was really stressing the show y'all
don't even do a show yesterday." And I was like, "Where is this nigga at?"
See? See, you feel me? Like I didn't do a show and you missed me. Like you was looking and didn't see me. Like
every day when I'm at work, when I take that first break, I can almost rest assured Smoke One with Your Boy is live, and I'm tuning the fuck in.
So when I tell people I'm nobody, I'm only somebody because y'all make me somebody. You feel me? The people that
but we're not nobodies, my nigga. We have a platform, and we gotta believe this shit.
But at the same time, people that's why I always inspire people who ask me about starting their own podcast. I'm like, yeah, bro, do it. What you mean? You ain't no different than me. You got facts and opinions and all of that, just like everybody else. So don't get me wrong. Don't make it like I'm downplaying. But
let me ask you this: how do you want to measure fame? Do more people know you now before you started doing your podcast?
But you call it fame, but would you rather people know you or be able to make a difference? See, that's the thing for me. Like people know both, me, but I can't make a difference. Like it's cool that artists love to come. Like the artist that came tonight. He said he came on my show tonight. He wanted to help get his brand out there. He likes my platform, and he thought it would be. And I like that artists think that when they come through, you know what I mean? And I really hope that one day somebody can check out my shows and they can see an artist and maybe help them get to the next level. But as far as me seeing artists that come on and I think they dope, as far as like, all right, bro, I'm going to call this AR rep for you real quick. Blase Squaze, make something happen because I really fuck with you. Like, I can't do that. Then I would feel like I'm somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Now
I feel you.
Somebody else said like I give, like he said, he was like, you give wisdom and you give your advice every night, and that could be the advice that changed some people's life.
And
now,
you never know who watching. An AR might be watching and see that artist on your show, and that's because of you.
But I do make that a point. I do tell people like that's the main reason I try to do my show. And so that people can get some kind of wisdom. Because like I said, I used to sit around, get high, and be like, nah, I ain't just saying no high, man. I'm saying some shit that I believe people, because you the fuck that I'm sitting around ain't catching what I'm throwing, bro. Like I'm throwing out some good shit, and y'all ain't catching shit.
I'm gonna take my glasses off for this while I say this. Nigga, I can't look at you eye to eye, but I'm gonna look at you like this. Because what you're doing, what we're doing, it's gonna make a difference, my nigga. You do a show every fucking day. I do one every week. But people tune in, and gradually more people gonna tune in. Eventually, we're gonna be that voice. We are somebody's out here, because if we wasn't, we would have 0 views on everything we did. So we're touching somebody in some ways. The shit that we're saying is resonating with people some way. So regardless if I'm able to take somebody to the next level or not, I'm still being the change in the world that I want to see. And to me, that's dope. I already feel like I made it. There's a long way to go. I feel on that. There's a long way to go. But as of right now, I've made it, because people tune in and to hear me talk. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree. But at the end of the day, when they see 140 characters go up, they hear. And to me, that's a humbling feeling.
Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I like to entertain. I know I'm that much. If nothing else, I'm entertainment. I'm glad that people join in for my entertainment. But bro, I don't feel like I can do enough to say that I'm somebody. That's all I'm saying. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm glad I'm somebody. Yeah, I'm glad I'm somebody to other people, but to me myself, like I call it being humble or whatever you want to call it. But it's like when people be like, "Damn, you're a dope artist," but I'm still just a regular artist. I'm still going to make it in the rap game.
But that's how it starts. Somebody heard Wayne was like, "You dope,"
and then damn, you got a dope podcast. Like you love my podcast. My little head full of people like my podcast. I shared it the other day. Somebody came on there and was like, "It ain't the hottest podcast. That's 85 South." And I went back and was like, "I didn't ever say I was the hottest. I said I was the highest."
I don't give a
because I sit here and smoke weed. But I'm just saying, it's like no matter what you do, it's always gonna be somebody who look at it like, no, there's already somebody who's doing it bigger. So
right, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah, so I don't stress it. Yeah, I don't stress it. I just come in, I do my thing. Like I said, I show a lot of love on my show, so I know that the love that I get back is genuine on my show. But at the same time, bro, I don't try to get the big head to it or look down on people.
Fuck that. Hey, you that nigga to me, bro. Fuck
like-
it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm starting to get drunk. Hey, you that nigga to me, man.
But I
Fuck
get
One with Your Boy. That's one of my favorite podcasts. And if you don't like it, you know what you can do? Suck my dick from the back. You're gonna tune into my people, yo. 85 South the hottest. Yeah, 85 South the hottest for all y'all motherfuckers that just want to be entertained. But if you want to hear some real shit for some real people as every day like you are, then tune in to him, tune in to me, tune in to us.
like
How
I
the
said,
fuck you gonna relate to DC Young Fly and them? Them niggas made it.
okay.
You gotta go to work in the morning and go check bags at Walmart, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, this is where it's at right here, nigga. This underground shit, fuck all that mainstream shit. This is the underground. This is where shit happens. And me, you finna make it happen. That's why I do your show. Anytime you extend that olive branch to me, nigga, I'm there.
That's it.
The
Anytime
fuck?
you ready, you already know.
We are somebody, nigga, and fuck it. I feel what you saying on we should be higher, but that's the beauty of the grind, baby.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We
when
will
I
get
get
there.
Hey, now one thing comedian CP taught me, man, he said now when you pull a lick, you gotta act like you pulled a lick. So when I get there, I'm gonna act like I got there now.
You can talk anytime.
I just can't feel like I'm there now, and I can't do it like I want to.
I feel you.
I can move, but I can't move like I want to.
I feel you. But hey, at the end of the day, you further along than where you was before the show. I guarantee that because you are getting a following.
See, like Buddy came and he was like, man, I need to do more shows and this and that. So like I was able to plug him in. Like, nah, go hit up this promoter right here. He doing shows in your area, blah, blah. See, like I was able to do that. See, like I would like to be able to do that on the grand stage. Like when you say, bro, I do comedy and this and that. And I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to go ahead and hit up Comedian CP on Instagram and send them your shit right now. Like I wish I had that power. I don't got that power. Like I could drop a line.
But I mean, it's good though. I don't want you to have that power.
Yeah, I can drop a line, but ain't no guarantee my boy gonna pick that bitch up and be like, yeah.
You know what power you got? You got a different avenue.
Hey, Mr. Florida is gold. Anything he say is good. Like I ain't got that
Johnny
yet.
in here.
Yeah, we
good.
got Johnny checking in.
You know what power you got? For me, I'm showing people in Virginia you showing people in Florida me. And we meeting somewhere in the middle. Well, we got power, man.
Hey, Johnny got a wrestling match coming up.
Johnny, I saw you as the champion. What belt did you have? Was you like the Intercontinental champion or like the hardcore champion? Like, nigga, I need to know these things.
Yeah, Johnny got a wrestling match coming up, man.
I see that. That's dope, though.
Tomorrow.
I hope you get that dub. It's tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Where's it at? Because I definitely promote it.
You ain't coming. It's in Florida.
I'm not coming, but my old co-host down there. He down there in Clearwater. I don't know how close that is to y'all.
No, it ain't that far. About 2 hours. Hour and a half.
God damn.
I mean, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not.
I might come down to Florida here soon, man. My aunt, she just moved to Jacksonville.
So from here to Clearwater is like an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. But there's places right here in town that'll take me 30 minutes to get there just because of traffic.
Damn. It's Florida though. I can imagine y'all got dodge like alligators and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, once you hit the highway, shit move a little faster. You feel me? Once you hit 75, shit move a little faster.
Let's see. It's 140 characters, man. I'm gonna give y'all a joke tonight because this nigga always make me give him a joke on his show, and I ain't gave him one in a minute. I've been working on a new joke, so I want y'all to tell me if it's funny or not. If it's not funny, fucking let me know. I'll go rewrite it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give y'all this joke, and then we're gonna wrap up the show. It's 140 characters. Spoke one with your boy crossover. I always like when my homie come on here. I'm gonna try to deliver this. I'm a little tipsy, but we're gonna see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
And you know my jokes, they drawn out, but wait till the end. It's gonna be funny. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I might be on some weird shit. Like, I can't have sex in a quiet house, man.
Quiet house.
Quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet. It's just I don't know what to say really during sex. And I know we can all agree that the shit that we say during sex that we really we just pull from pornos. We do. And ain't nobody that smooth. Ain't nobody just coming out saying, "Oh, bitch, you want this pipe?" Ain't nobody saying that. Me and my girl, you know, we be having sex. I'd be like, "Oh, you want to take this pipe?" But I be thinking in my head, like, "Nigga, this ain't really no pipe. It's more like the little mechanics be having. You know, you be clicking on the back and they be looking on the engines, but it's all good. So you know, my girl, she definitely gets her shit from porn because she be saying shit like, "Oh, you want to come in this tight pussy, daddy? Chill, let the joke go, let the joke go." And I be like, "Oh yeah, this bitch." I be thinking in my head like, "Oh yeah, this bitch definitely be watching porn." The other day, you know, she was giving me top and shit. You know, she's giving me head. I ain't gonna lie.
Let the joke go.
And she pulled it out. She was like, "Hit me in the face with it, nigga," and it froze me for a second. And she saw the look of confusion on my face. And she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, baby." I was like, "Nah, it's cool." But in my head, I'm thinking like, did this bitch go through my phone? Because I had just watched that same video earlier today. Yo. Hey, I call that joke porn noises.
First thought came to my head.
For the record, I didn't say that. It was just I didn't say that.
Let the joke go. Hey, that's the only part gonna make that joke stupid funny. If she there, she be like, and you be like, nope, let the joke go.
Yeah, let go.
Yeah, all your shows just for that part. Nope, let the joke go.
Oh shit. So I'm working on it a little bit. I was thinking about that the other day. That's some funny shit, man. But I had to give my people a joke because I always give a joke to your fans. So I had to come and get the jokes to my fans. Y'all let me know. Is it funny? Do I need to tweak it? Let me
Hannah
know.
was geeking off of Jordan's jokes the other day driving around.
Porno sounds.
Porno sounds, baby. I got another joke. We went to this haunted house, and of all places, was at an old slave plantation.
I told you.
I told you, no. I'm only advice I'm gonna give you on your porno joke is you gotta get more in depth.
You get in depth? Okay, bet.
And when I say that, you already know our favorite porn stars. You gotta get some of their favorite sayings and be like, yeah, you only know a bitch been watching porn when she say some of this shit.
Okay. Hey,
you know a dude been watching porn when he say some of this shit.
Hey, I feel that. Hey, I respect that. I'm always open to open critiques or honest critiques, man. I was an athlete. Come on now. You think I never had a football coach cuss me out? You don't think I'm a nerd?
No, that was
what
funny.
What they tell you at the plantation?
Thank you, man. The plantation joke?
Yeah, what they tell you? No, first of all, he said this. He literally said this in the car on the way through this haunted house.
Yeah, she took me to a haunted house. It's called Graham's Haunted Mansion. It was an old slave plantation though, and the slaves revolted and killed the slave owner and all the white people. And I was like, "You about to take me to this fucking haunted house?" Like, I'm not even scared of the haunted house. I'm more afraid that the plantation master, his ghost, gonna come out and be like, "Get back to work, nigga." And then the other slaves is gonna come back and they could be like, "No." Like, so shit, I'm protected by my people in here, yo. Shit.
I about wrecked my car when he was telling me that.
Anyway, it's 140 characters, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I know tonight's show, it was almost everywhere, but it was a beautiful show. Thank you again to my boy, Mr. Florida. Please tell everybody where they can find you and tell them about that new track you dropped. That is definitely one of my new favorites, bro.
That's what's up. Appreciate that. This is what Mr. Florida, man. Y'all can find me every night, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 10 o'clock. I'm on Facebook and YouTube. I'm not hard to find. Smoke One with your boy or Mr. Florida. The new track is called Back to You. I got a sample on there from the Isley Brothers. You can find that on YouTube too. I just dropped that and the interview with Mr. Florida. Definitely. But like I said, my show is all about showing love to not only artists, but gamers and anybody who got a small business or a hustle they're trying to get out there. We promote anybody and everybody who show up. So yeah, definitely help me get the word out and come through, and we don't mind showing love. Like bro said, I'm have no problem promoting his podcast all the way in Virginia and Florida. I'm happy to do it. Shit.
Big facts. So 140 characters, Sid. I'll promote for you on the phone. Check out my girl Sid, Point Blank Period podcast. Her and her homegirl Hannah. They got a dope ass podcast. I've listened to some episodes. Them ladies is funny, but hey, they keep it a stack with you. They don't fucking Wow, they don't miss their words. They keep it real with you. But if you like real talk from two lovely ladies, tune in with them. Point Blank Period podcast. I'm your host, Jordan B. It's been another episode of 140 Characters. I'll see y'all next week, Thursday, 9:30. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shit, just like the nigga that dropped y'all bitches off at the abortion clinic. Bitch, I'm out. Till next Thursday, yo. Y'all be good. Peace. Yeah.